Welcome to another MLB 22 franchise video for the Chicago Cubs. We are about to enter the month of August, and well, things did not go well for us. First off, we're gonna take a peek at the calendar. We're gonna go back to the month of July, and we did not have a good month of July. We went 12 and 13 in the month, and as a result, we now sit 4.5 games behind St. Louis in the National League Central. As you can see, looking at the calendar, we we had an up and down start. We had a roll. We never could get anything rolling till the end of the month. That the end of the month, the 3 game series against Toronto, when we won all 3 games, that was pretty much our our highest selling point. Also doesn't hurt that we've got, as of now, we we have Patrick Wisdom with a broken shin. We have Luis Medina still out with a broken forearm. We have Carlos Carrasco out with a finger contusion. Uh, I'll get into that in a minute, how he's here. And then, oh yeah, we also have Tyler Naquin out for the year with a torn Achilles. And then, of course, earlier in the year, we lost Austin Slater to a dislocated ankle. So, yeah, awesome. So, yes, as you saw Carlos Carrasco. We actually ended up making 2 different trades, but, you know what? Okay, we'll get into those. The first trade we made, we traded Chris Archer to the Marlins for Carlos Carrasco. Um, Thinking back on it, it might have been considering that Carrasco came in, had 1 start, and then ended up getting a finger contusion injury. Some could call it a fluke. Some could say, "Oh shit, what happened?" It's left to be. It's just left to be understated. And then we also made a trade with the Atlanta Braves. We got Michael Padilla, and we sent uh, Kevin Alcantara to Atlanta. Couple of the trade deadline was it moved a little, but we didn't have basically we only had three notable trades. Really, we only had two. I'll go with what I feel. I'll mention which one I feel was actually the least notable trade, and that is actually the Royals trading Alberto Mondesi to the Marlins for starting pitcher Edward Cabrera and second baseman Cody Morissette. But that's not the only trade that the Royals made, and this one that the Royals made actually surprised me. But well, the Royals traded Salvador Perez to the Yankees for second baseman Oswaldo Cabrera, center fielder Steven Castillo, and shortstop Alexander Vargas. That one, I feel like the Yankees did that because they needed a catcher, I think, because they're sitting 5 games out of first in the American League, and they're a half game back in the wild card. why they would send three prospects for Salvador Perez, a little bit surprising, honestly. But also another trade that was struck between the Phillies and the Mariners. The Phillies traded Jake Cave, center fielder Jake Cave, and starting pitcher Jordan Lyles to the Mariners for relief pitcher Diego Castillo. Um, what more can I say other than that? The Phillies are in third place. I don't understand the move, but whatever. It's their move. Uh, Looking at the statistics, I hate to say it, but well, the Marcus Stroman experiment here in Chicago has not worked out. Right now he is 6-13. He went 13-11 last year. He's made 22 starts and he's managed to survive 19 of them. And he's managed to lose 13 of those 19. It's not all on Stroman because our offense has been up and down. We've had games where we've had good offense. We've had games where we've had shitty offense. But honestly, the past 2 years, this past year and then this year, Stroman has just he's starting to me he's starting to circle the toilet, especially this year because his ERA is above 4. Last year his ERA was 2.84. I could live going 13-11 if you've got a 2.84 ERA because that just means that shit's happening. But for your ERA to balloon up to 4.45, it's just I don't know. So we do have him under contract um, for one more year. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him. I'm. I may put him. I may see what kind of trades I can make at the end of the year. When we get ready to go into the off season. I may see what kind of trade I can pull because it's just not working. It's not working for me. It's just not. It's just not freaking working. I don't know. I don't know what I honestly don't know what to do. And I I, I, I mean, Strowman's not the only one that's having. Strowman is not the only one it's gotten bad. I mean, Drew Smiley is 10-5. Kyle Hendricks is 9-4. Adbert Alazay is 4-6. Carrasco is 4-5, but most of that crap was with the Marlins. Padea's 2-1. Medina's 2-4. It's just our offense is our offense is seemingly just kind of just went just kind of taking a nosedive, and subsequently our pitching has suffered because of it. I mean, it's just bad. It's horrible. Um, yeah. All I know is we're gonna have some changes. We're gonna be making. I don't. We're gonna be making some changes because there's some contract extensions that there's three. 3, 6. There's 8 contracts that are looking at extensions, and if I'm gonna be honest, Zach Davies right now. Zach Davies. It looks like probably Zach Davies would probably be the odd man out, and then maybe one other person, just depending on what happens, because it's been bad. I'm we've got this next month where we're getting ready to start. We're getting ready to continue a series against the Braves, the second of a 3-game series. We've got a 3-game set against Cincy. We've got a 3-game set against Miami, and then we've got a 3-game set at home against first place St. Louis. We got the Mets. We've got to go to Milwaukee. We've got to go to New York and play the Mets. Then we got to play Philly. Then we got to play Pittsburgh at home. We we've got to have a month where we got to have a month where we either finish 500 or we finish above 500 if we've got any shot at going to the playoffs whatsoever. Otherwise, it's going to be another wasted year. But that's going to be it for that's going to be it for this. I'm hoping we can cobble some things together. We can get going. Because it just I'm only a game ahead of the Reds from falling in the 4th place, and it's just not. No, no way. I can't. I cannot have that. So we'll see what happens. Until next time, we'll have an update when we get ready to go into the month of September. We'll have an update then, and we will see what happens. Like I said, hopefully we have a good month and we can actually, put together something here. Hopefully we actually have a good month and, we finish above 500 for the month. That will be a dream. But, we'll see. Until next time, thank y'all for following along, and we'll see you with the next one here for MLB The Show 22.